Welcome to Bitcoin Basics Part 7. In this video, we are going to look at what makes Bitcoin decentralized and censorship resistant. Now, decentralization and censorship resistance is one of the most important features of Bitcoin that no other coin or no other cryptocurrency or no other network has. So, why this matters? Governments censor money and speech, banks freeze bank accounts, social media bans users, and Bitcoin resists all of this. Bitcoin has no CEO, no headquarters. Because Bitcoin is not a company, no CEO, no office, no centralized team. Like the internet, no one owns Bitcoin. It has no single point of failure. Bitcoin is decentralized. It's a network with nodes operating from all over the world, and it has no single point of failure. Anyone can run a node. A node equals a computer that enforces Bitcoin rules. So basically, a node is just a computer in which you download the Bitcoin software, Bitcoin Core, or now you can download Bitcoin Not as I'm speaking in 2025 because of the spam debate that is going on. I tend to go with Bitcoin Not side of the debate, but that's a different topic. So let's just stick with the basics. So a node is just a computer that runs the Bitcoin software. There are thousands of nodes all around the world, and you can run a node at home. So currently there are 22,895 reachable Bitcoin nodes all over the world. And as you can see, they are scattered all over the world. Most of them are concentrated in the United States and in Europe, and some of them are in Asia, China, Australia, South America as well, some in Africa, South Africa, and so on. So yeah, there are a lot of nodes, and the more nodes there are across the world, the more decentralized the Bitcoin network is, and the more strong and censorship resistant it becomes. No one can control Bitcoin. Governments can shut down companies, but not Bitcoin because it's not a company. It has no backdoor. It has no off switch. It's an open source code with a global community. Now, Bitcoin has no off switch unless you turn off electricity and the internet from all over the world, which is almost impossible. It's an open source code, and it has a global community with Bitcoiners from all over the world, and they all interact mostly on X. Now, here are some real-world censorship examples. Now, the most prominent one, I think most of you will remember, it is from Canada in 2022. So these truckers, they protested against the government's mandates for lockdowns and bank accounts. The banks froze the bank accounts of these protesters. So TD Bank freezes accounts that received money for Canada protests, and they used Bitcoin to receive donations from people who support that protest. Another real-world censorship example, which is one of the earliest, which is WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks was cut off from PayPal in December 2010. PayPal froze WikiLeaks accounts, citing a violation of their acceptable use policy, which prohibits activities that encourage or facilitate illegal activity. WikiLeaks claimed this action was due to pressure from the US government. Following this, the blocks from other financial institutions like Visa and MasterCard, WikiLeaks turned to alternative donations methods, including cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin is different? Because it's censorship resistance equals freedom. Decentralization means resilience. And this is not just money, it's the solution to most of the present problems of our age. So this is all you need to know about Bitcoin decentralization and censorship resistance. Bitcoin has been the solution for many problems when it comes to government overreach and when it comes to people's freedom and protecting your own freedom and sovereignty, both financially and politically. So next we will look at how to be your own bank. In other words, how to self-custody your own Bitcoin so you will be in full control of your money and you will have total financial sovereignty that no one can turn off and no one can stop. So look forward to the next video and see you in the next one. Take care.